Hello from Tel Aviv. I'm at Dizengoff Square. This is the first day, we just ended the first day of the war between the terrorists in Gaza and Israel. They actually surprised us. We have more than 350 people who've been killed, murdered by them. A lot of them are children. And a lot were captive, now are in captive in Gaza. I'm actually going to see what's happening now in the city. And I can see the tents here. I don't know what's happening there, just like you. Then let me see. This square became to be a very important issue in Tel Aviv, mainly because the other places been are taken by the light rail now. They are working there, and oh, they are writing some letters for the soldiers for now in Gaza, and they're organizing boxes full with food and sweets for them. And I could cry because this is Israel. This is Israel, and it makes me so happy to see it. And also people are here to volunteer. This is beautiful because no one actually asked them to do that. It makes me happy to see the love in Israel for our people. We are in Tel Aviv. We suffer a lot yesterday, but not as other places. As people are buying food, and they will donate it here. What can I say? This is the beauty of our country. As you can see, the shops are closed, mainly because there's no reason to be open. I mean, even if it will be open, no one will go and buy today. I mean, no one will buy shoes. We actually suffer a lot yesterday from terrorists. That was a huge surprise. We didn't know about it, and this is it's a huge success for the terrorists. But because of it, the world recognized that Gaza Strip are different than any other place in the world or close to Europe. We are dealing with, I cannot say animals, but it's very close to horrible people that decided to kill. It doesn't matter if they killed hundreds at one of the parties of children and kidnap a lot of them as well. It doesn't matter. For them, the only issue is to destroy Israel. You cannot talk with them about it. I'm heading to Dizengoff Square is very close to my house, and I'm heading to another place that's close to my house. They sent it yesterday. This is Dizengoff Street. They sent it yesterday hundreds of rockets through Tel Aviv, thanks to the Iron Dome. Israelis and Palestinians were saved But few of places been damaged, and one of them is not so far away from my house. I heard it yesterday, and we before that we went into the shelter. Then I'm going to see what's happening there. I'm not sure that they will let me enter, but I will do my best to be as close as I can. I'm sure that they will put barriers around it, but I hope that we will actually be able to see it. My family is okay, but a lot of my family are already in the army as a reserve soldiers. Reserved is after you are serving the army, usually it's between 18 to 21, you have to be part of the army reserve every year, and a lot of them already went. Omri, a very good, it's the son of a very good friend of ours, of Ranit and mine, been shot yesterday, and he is now right now they are operating him. I'm entering into Frischman Street. I didn't talk about the best falafel and shawarma there because my mind is not with it. One of the reasons that I'm doing that tour is because you asked me to prepare a video about what's happening to me and my family. My wife, she's working because she had to work. My daughter is with her, but I ran away from the house. You know that I'm a tour guide. It's so difficult for me to be in house. It can be that there will be a siren every moment in Tel Aviv. Then what I'm going to do? Very easy. I will enter to one of those houses, and I hope that they will keep the door open and look for the shelter. If they don't have a shelter, I will stay in the stairs rooms, lower part of it. Then you're not noticing it, but I'm looking at every door now to look for shelters. It's already automatically in my mind. And we are very close to that place. I don't know if some people have been damaged there. I'm trying not to read a lot the news in Israel, because the first 2-3 days will be horrible. The next 2-3 weeks will be horrible too. A lot of people will die in both sides. A lot of civilians will die as well. And you don't know who. It can be me. I know that it sounds so strange that I'm talking about it like that, but this is living in Israel. Just like Mary, the mother of Jesus. I'm so afraid that something will happen to my daughter, and I will be able to hear her, but I won't be able to help her. This is a nightmare. This is my 101 room nightmare. I'm making a round tour because the damage was and the parallel to us in that street, but I hope that I will be able to visit the house that's been hit by a rocket there. Now, they sent thousands of rockets yesterday. They said that they sent hundreds through Tel Aviv. The Iron Dome stopped 99.9999%. But 2 rockets actually fell. One is here, and the other one is at Florentine neighborhood. It's so nice to see that people are trying to act naturally, although it's totally not. I'm in Frischman Street, very close to the sea. I live very close to the sea. I made a run too because I knew that something is happening at Dizengoff Square. Then I made a run tour. If I would go to the house that had been damaged, it would take me 7 minutes. If you ask me where I'm cutting my hair, it's right there. And it's, of course, it's closed. There's still tourists in Israel, mainly because they don't know what to do. A lot of my future groups already been cancelled. I can understand it. That's why I'm trying not to take money from them before, because you know everything can happen in Israel. And this is Beni Oda Street. All right. You can see that someone, the police. All right. The police closed that part. Then I will go to the other side because the house is supposed to be there at the corner traffic light. I'm crossing it with a red light. I'm crazy. I can see exactly what it is. You're gonna see it too. Oh gosh, it's so sad. I hope that the people went down to the shelter. I don't know if you can see it from there. Here it is. I'll try to be as close as I can. This is so close to my house. It's beautiful to see they're already dealing with it. They're not waiting for the end of the war. Oh, Reza, when you're sending my packages, it's from there, my presents. And it's so funny because I've been here a day before the war. Wow. You can see that the houses next to it have been damaged as well. Even here. And even in that supermarket, or it's a ketchup. So the house has been damaged there too, and they're already dealing with it. This is the beauty of Israel. They will prepare everything in less than a week. There will be no damage in about a week from now. Consider a lot of glasses, they're cleaning it, and window glasses were been damaged as well. Guys, I'm not sure that I will be able to upload a lot of history videos because I'm not sure that I'm allowed to travel now in Israel. But I want you to understand that I need your I need your support. I'm not going to work for the next half year because I know that that's what's happened after that kind of a war, and this war won't be short. Then I will try to upload as many videos. You can support me by donating and via. Oh, there are more damage. We'll show a little bit more of it via PayPal or buy me a coffee. You can support me by sending the link of the video or my channel to your friends and ask them to support me as well by being part of my family. And yes, every time that you're writing something, I actually see it, and it makes me happy. If you want to hate, you can, but I do have answers for that too. I think it's not the time of haters, free Palestine or something like that, because Palestine in Gaza is free. Yeah, they can do whatever they want. They, instead of decided to help their people, they decided to destroy Israel instead. Well, thank you very much for being with me in those 16 important minutes. Bye bye.